we have a quick webinar here because of popular demand, I should say. A lot of my private students have been DMing me, sending me private messages, asking me to show them how they can trade using the 5-second time, the 5 seconds trades, how they can take the 5-second trades on Pocket Options. Pocket Options has just recently released a feature of where you can trade for 5 seconds, okay? So you go to where you see this flag here, right here where I'm clicking right now. You click that flag, okay? And you lower all this to up to, you put 0 here, you lower everything. The minimum is 5 seconds. So you can take 5-second trades. In 5 seconds, you can make a lot of money. The quickest money you can ever make online is within 5 seconds, you can make lots of money. Now, the flip side of the coin is that you can also lose a lot of money if you are not careful. Okay, guys? This is very, very risky. Okay? 5 seconds is such a short period of time. I don't think there's any analysis that you can do that is sufficient enough to guarantee you a win within 5 seconds. However, you can follow some very simple principles to try and conquer the market. Okay, so maybe you'll be working with a target of about 70% wins. There are no guarantees, guys. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you a strategy that you can use to trade 5-second pocket option using 5 seconds on Pocket Options. Now, those of you who don't have Pocket Options and you have other brokers, you can open a free demo account. You can get a free demo account on Pocket Options. The link is in the description below this video. For those of you who are going to watch on YouTube or the replay, you can click the link in the description, the first link in the description, and open your Pocket Options demo account. Okay, and for those of you who are live right now on the webinar, there's about 1,000 of you on here. I've put the link on the chat box. Go ahead and click that link and open your demo account if you don't have Pocket Options. I'm not sure if some of the other brokers are providing the 5-second. Not many of them are doing that. So I'll wait for a few seconds while you guys go ahead and open your accounts. It's very fast. You can open an account very quickly. So just click the link there, put your name and your email address, and voila, you have a demo account. And then you can follow along with me, and I can start showing you how you can succeed with this 5-second strategy. Okay, 5-second strategy trading binary options. Before I jumped onto this webinar, I can show you here some of the trades that I took using the same 5-second strategy. So I did lose a few of them because I was trying out different indicators, and you can see I lost some. But so far, I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades here with this indicator, and all of them were a win. So that's how much money made. Let's say I can add this up. So that's 1,000, 1,500 plus 2,520. So let's say, let's get a good calculator here. Let's go to old Google and get our calculator. And so that's 2,520 plus, what was that, 1,000, guys? 1, 2, 3, 1,500, okay. So plus, all right, let's say 2,520 plus 1,500. All right, that's 4,020. So that's 4,020 made in less than, each trade was 5 seconds. So that's 5 seconds times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, using this awesome indicator here. So 6 times 4, that's 30 seconds. Okay. So that's $4,000 in less than a minute. Okay. All right, guys, let's put it less than a minute. Okay, so maybe let's say a minute or less than 5 minutes, because of course I had to do some setup and analysis. So in less than 5 minutes, guys, you made 4,020. Will that change your life, guys? So where can you make the quickest cash online? You know, I get this question all the time because, you know, I've been doing this for many years, guys. Those of you who have watched my videos and my webinars and some of my private students who are on here, You know that I've been doing this for a very, very long time, okay? And I've been in so many industries online. I have started e-commerce stores. I do digital marketing, and I still train. I see some of my digital marketing students on here on the webinar. I do see some of you. I see Mercy there from Oklahoma. She's on here. She's one of my digital students. I see Joseph is an Iowa. He's on here. I see Obagacha from Lagos, Nigeria is on here, one of my digital students. I see Karakaikos from Greece, Athens, is on here, one of my digital students. I see Kolapotas, I always can't say his name. Kolapotas is on here from South Africa, Johannesburg, Joburg. He calls it Joburg. Okay, Joburg, South Africa. One of my digital students learning how to market online, how to do Google advertising, Google network advertising, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Instagram advertising. I see a lot of my students here who are on digital marketing, and some of them are doing very well. But they always ask me, which is the quickest way you can make money online? Man, I think you just have it here with binary option trading. Within 5 seconds, you can take your dollar and turn it into several dollars, okay? Within seconds. If you learn the skill, of course. There are no guarantees, guys. And let me put a disclaimer here. What I'm going to share with you guys here is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just going to share my experience and the lessons that I give you. If you learn the skill, you can become successful, okay? So guys, always with any online investments, online business, just invest what you can afford to lose, okay? What you can afford to lose. Don't invest monies that you do not want to lose, okay? Do not invest your rent money. Do not trade with the money you need for your immediate bills, immediate needs. No, this is money that you can afford to lose, because you can lose your money. The markets are not your friend. The brokers are not your friend. They're out to make money, so they can actually take your money. They can manipulate the market and take your money, okay? So only trade the monies that you can afford to lose, that you want to lose. No, you don't want to lose, but that you can afford to lose. Let me correct myself. Now, guys, I'm a believer, so before we begin the trading, and so that I can show you the setup, let us say a word of prayer. Father, the Almighty, we believe in the power of the Almighty, sir, and we pray that all the trades that we are going to take will be successful. I pray for those who are on here, on the webinar, about 1,000 people who are on here. Please touch their hearts, Father. We pray that you give them the knowledge and that they acquire this skill and they practice and start winning and make profits in the markets, and they should teach this to others. They should share this with others, as you command us to love our neighbors, and as you command us that we should learn, practice, and teach others, okay, so we can help each other and we can all be successful. I also pray for those who are going to watch the replay on YouTube, the free training, the free video that I'm going to upload on YouTube. I pray the millions that are going to watch the video, that they shall also benefit, learn the skill, practice, and start making a profit in the market. And once they start making profits, they should share with the others, share with their neighbors, share with their loved ones, so that we can all become successful and your name shall be praised. I pray this in the belief at the power of the Almighty. Amen. Thank you, guys. Welcome, welcome. Now, guys, if you're not a believer, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Whatever you believe in, please practice, learn. Whatever you believe in, learn, practice, and teach others, okay? So it doesn't matter what you believe in, what color, shape, size you believe in. It does not matter, okay? So you're all welcome to my webinars. You're all welcome to watch these videos on YouTube and follow the videos, follow the teachings. Make sure you learn the skill, excuse me, make sure you practice, and so that you can start making money, because I am teaching this for free, okay? And a lot of you have been writing to me saying, can you teach me privately? Sir, mom, sister, time is the most valuable resource that any one of us has. Anyone on this webinar here, anybody who is going to watch this on YouTube, time is the most useful resource that you have, okay? So I don't have much time to train every one of you individually, okay? I do have private students who pay lots of money to be trained by me, okay? But I only have 24 hours. I don't get 36 hours. I have 24 hours like any one of you here. So I get very organized so I can accommodate and teach, share my knowledge with others, and also take care of my responsibilities. So I'm not able to take every one of you as a private student. Now, occasionally, I do take private students, but we have to go through a very, very rigorous interviewing system because I have to make sure you are the right fit for me, because I don't want to take you on my journey, because I promise it's not an easy journey. The journey of a trader or an online entrepreneur is not easy. You have to have three things. You have to have the right mindset, okay? Guys, you must have the right mindset. You have to have the be able to learn, ready to be a student, okay, and ready to follow what I teach and do exactly what I teach, practice, get organized. Because most people, I've been teaching for many, many years, and a lot of people are lazy, okay? A lot of people believe and they stay in mediocrity. They believe in mediocrity. They associate with very negative people around us. We all are exposed to these people. All the negative people, all the negative broke uncles, aunties, grandmas, brothers and sisters, co-workers, colleagues, in the field, in the church. You find them everywhere. And you know, they are naysayers. If you tell them you have started this trading, they're going to tell you it doesn't work. They're going to tell you it's a scam. They're going to discourage you. So you have to have the proper mindset. And that is what lacks in most people. And that is the difference between those who are making it and those who are not making it. It's just the mindset. If you can reprogram your brain, you know, the 3-pound white matter between your ears, if you can reprogram that, the brains, then, sir, 90% of your work is done, okay? If we can all start reprogramming our minds, our brains into thinking, focusing, becoming committed, overcoming discouragement and disappointments, and then, of course, practicing, you know, learning the skills and practicing, and then also sharing with others. Because when you share, two things happen. The student, the person you share with, gets a transformation. They learn the skill, they acquire the knowledge, okay? And then what happens to you, the teacher? The teacher gets transformation too. You get better. I teach, I get better. Anytime I teach, I get better at what I'm teaching, at what I'm doing. I teach you guys this skill, I get much better. When I go to my live account, I win big, and I win big. I think it's just karma, because the master teacher says that. If you learn the skill, learn, practice, and teach others, okay? So let's not be selfish here. Let's teach one another. You know, there's this one person out there who is suffering, who doesn't know how to make money online, especially with the pandemic now. Most people have lost their jobs, okay? And this has prompted me to offer these free teachings. That's why I teach this I have these webinars once a week. I have a webinar, free webinar. I sacrifice 2 to 3 hours to conduct this webinar for free, okay? And I share these videos on YouTube so millions of people can watch this. So for those of you who are on here, I know there's almost 1,000 people here, and most of you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel. It's a new channel, Smart Wolf Club. Go there and subscribe. Hit the bell notification, like the videos, comment, and share with others, okay? Share with your circles. Share with the people that this can help, okay? And we're going to teach more and more stuff. We're going to teach more. We're going to teach about binary options. We're going to teach about Forex trading. Some of you are I can see some of my students here who attend my Forex trading classes. I do see some of my students here who attend my cryptocurrency trading classes. I do see some of my students here who do stock trading, stock options trading. I do see some of my students here who are in digital marketing, online digital marketing, how to start a successful business online, how to grow your blogs, how to grow your website, how to grow your e-commerce stores, how to make how to grow your email list to thousands of subscribers, thousands of people on your email list, how to put millions of people on your email list, thousands, how to grow your Facebook followings, how to grow your Instagram followings, how to advertise on YouTube, how to start a YouTube channel. Okay, the channel we just started is a new channel. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So guys, all of you who are on here, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, something magical happens when you subscribe. When you subscribe to the channel and like the video and share the videos, YouTube has a way of doing things. YouTube is gonna ensure that thousands more people, millions of people are gonna see the videos. They're gonna get the free trainings, and we're gonna touch many lives. Okay, right now with the pandemic, there's thousands of people who don't know how to make money. They have lost their jobs. Okay, they are working from home because of the restrictions, and some people can't even put food on their table. Kids are going hungry, and the families are going hungry. Bills are not being paid. Cases of depression, cases of suicides have increased because people don't know what to do. People are turning to welfare. And it's not only in poor countries, guys. Those of you who have watched my videos, I have told you this. I have traveled a lot. It's not only in poor countries. It's happening even in developed countries. People are turning to welfare. Governments have to come in and give money to people, waiver certain things. People can't afford their rents. And when I look around here, I see a lot of people with skills that they can teach online. We can use the power of the internet. Right now, let me just tell you how powerful the internet is. I can sit wherever I am right now, somewhere in a dingy, somewhere in some room. As long as I have the internet, I have my laptop, I can have a meeting with thousands of people. Right now, there's thousands of you on this webinar. Tajimoto is on here from Tokyo, Japan, one of my private students. How are you? Doing very well. Karinsis is on here from Berlin, Germany. She is doing great stuff. Scott is on here from London, UK, doing great stuff. Malemala is on here from Cape Town, South Africa. Rodriguez is on here from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Jose is on here from Sacramento, California. Mr. Baker, how are you? From Atlanta, Georgia, is on here. Roseanne is on here from Toronto, Canada. Malemala, sorry, I just said Malemala. Omoses, I see you from Lagos, Nigeria. Peter is on here from Nairobi, Kenya. Guys, you see the power of the internet? Pierre is on here from Paris, France. Marcela is on here from Madrid, Spain. Jorgensen is on here from Denmark. There's another Karen from New York on here. And many of you, I can't mention all of you. There's about 1,000 people on here. Just imagine, within such a short notice, I can just share a link and we have a webinar. You can bring people together and teach them. Teach the skill, all right? Just using the power of the internet. And if they don't have internet in their homes, most people have mobile phones now. The mobile phones can access the internet. Most people all over the world, even poor countries. I recently visited a third world country, and most of the people in the crowd, they had cell phones. We had this meeting, they all had cell phones. They could get on the internet. Guys, you see, you can tap the power of the internet. If you have something you want to sell, for example, those of you who are in selling certain services, selling certain products, you have this wonderful idea that you want to share with the world. You can do that using the power of the internet, guys. So the opportunities are there. We just need to teach our people. That's all. We just need to hold their hands. Just open their eyes and let them know. Open the eyes to the opportunities are knocking at the door. Some are even knocking on the windows. There are so many. Guys, do you see the opportunities? People are always asking me, how can I make money online? What is this online stuff? Man, guys, are you living under the rock, guys? Can't you see? Have you heard of cryptocurrency, some of you? Do you see the big opportunities on there? The billionaires are now looking into cryptocurrency. The banks, the big banks. Some of you who are on here have 401ks. Some of you investment companies that you invest your money. They're already talking about cryptocurrency IRAs. This is not going to go away, guys. We can wish that it goes away, but it's not going to go away. So just open your eyes. Don't live on the rock. And as I've said, I'm not giving you guys any financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not licensed investment professional, but I'm just sharing my experiences. I'm just sharing what I see, what I know, what for many, many years been doing this. Okay, guys? And I'm doing this so that I can get to give back to the society, guys. The master teacher, the Almighty that I believe in, teaches us. He says, if you know something, brother, you share with your brothers and sisters. Okay? Share, love your neighbors. Your neighbors here is not your just physical neighbor out there next to you, the house next to you. Neighbor here means anybody in the world. We are a global village. We are all the same. We are all equal. We live in a global village now. Right now, we have a meeting. I've just told you guys. Let me repeat this. I am sitting somewhere in some basement, and I can have a meeting with people from all over the world. You can see that. I'm demonstrating this to you. There's about 1,000 of you right now on this webinar from all over the world. Japan, this Sien from Singapore, she's on here. Woo-Han from Seoul, South Korea, she's on here. Despite the time difference, 12-hour difference, 13-hour difference, others 7-hour difference, others 8 hours difference, others are even 10 hours difference. Japan, 12-hour difference, 13-hour difference. Guys, do you see the power that you guys have right now? Do you see the opportunities? Some of you say it sounds, I can see somebody who says, oh, they have had this many times. Let me just show us the trade, show us the strategy. Yes, I can, but that is just 1% of the game. Learning the skill, the strategy that I'm going to show you, the 5-second strategy, is just 1%. If you don't have the right mindset, my friend, even if you learn a magical skill, even if I show you the easiest strategy there is, if your mindset is not right, you're still going to be losing. You're still not going to be successful. And that's why I dwell so much on your mindset. Listen to all my YouTube videos. Go watch them. Those of you who have been on my webinars for years, some of you are my students, I've seen you for 10 years that I've been teaching, more than 10 years. Some of you have been with me. We've gone this journey together. Some of you are very, very successful. Those who follow the teachings, they have been very, very successful. The reason is because they have acquired the right mindset. That's number one, paramount. And if you don't know how to reprogram your mindset, use the resources available to you guys. Below this video, I've even put some resources. Go get some of those books. Start reading them. Some of them are old books, like Think and Grow Rich. This is a book that has been there since 1940s. Go read that book, left and right, back to the front. Listen. If you are lazy, you don't want to read it, you can get the audio. Listen to the audio. If you say you don't have time, trust me, you have time. You can create time. Do you spend 1 hour, 2 hours in the kitchen cooking? Yes, instead of listening to music or whatever. I know you might like your music, but you can have this playing in the background and you can be listening to the teachings. Do you drive to work? Do you drive to school? What is playing on your radio while you're driving? Can you have some of these books playing on your radio, audio books? Just to reprogram your mind so you can associate with these successful people. Some of the successful people in the world, the billionaires that we know, they have written books. They have podcasts. They have videos. They have YouTube channels. Plug into these teachings and listen. How do they think? How comes they happen to be very successful? Read about them. Read their books. That's how you start associating with the rich people, with the wealthy people. And you get to learn. Now, if you want to be wealthy, you may want to associate with the people who have already gone there, who have already reached there. If you embark on a journey, you don't want to embark on a journey with somebody who doesn't know the way. You want to embark on a journey with somebody who can lead you there, somebody who has been there, somebody who has already done it. So they can make it, they can show you all the shortcuts. That's why I'm teaching here, because I'm trying to show you guys how easily you can get where you want. You can hit your daily goals by just following these basic teachings, okay? This basic principle. Now, that is only 1%. Because I've had people commenting, saying, oh, you're talking too much. Just show us the strategy. Listen, guys, strategy is only 1% of the work. I can come here and just show you this indicator, this is what you do, and I leave. That's not going to help you. It's not going to make you successful, because you can find these things on YouTube. You can just Google. There's millions of gurus showing you these strategies. But I bring these teachings with a different perspective, because I care about you. I want you to succeed. The only way you can succeed is by reprogramming your mind. Because most of us here, I can see thousands of you here. If I take a tally right now, statistically, most of you already have a strategy that if you follow, you can make money. But you don't make money. You're blowing accounts. Do you know why? Because your mindset. You are not properly prepared mentally to win, to conquer the markets. The markets are not your friends. They're going to take your money. Even if you're using a good strategy, you're still going to lose, because your mindset is not properly constructed. You still have doubts. You still get discouraged when you lose. You get disappointed when you lose. You don't know how to manage your discouragements. You trade emotionally. All those things combined, they make you fail. Even if you have the best strategy, but if you don't have the right mindset, you're going to lose, because you don't know how to risk manage your trades, okay? You want to get rich quickly. That doesn't happen. These are not get rich quick schemes. Otherwise, we'll all be there, okay? If you find one anywhere, please share with me. Comment, put it on the chat box. Let me see. Just tell me, I found a get rich quick scheme. Here it is. I'll join you there, because I know there's none. Okay? You have to be able to follow the steps, follow the strategy, follow the rules. Risk management 101. Do not, and I say 101, do not invest monies you cannot afford to lose. There we go. How many of my students tell me, I just lost my savings? How many? I've had students tell me that. When they come, they say, man, I borrowed money from my parents. I used my credit card. Guys, don't do that. That is money you cannot afford to lose. That is a category of monies you cannot afford to lose. Money for your rent, your credit. Don't use your credit card, guys. Let me show you how you can get money to start trading. This broker, for example, that I'm using right now, Pocket Option. Pocket Option allows you to trade with less than $50, less than $100. You can get started. So, for example, you can skip one day of coffee. You have $10. You can start trading with $10. And we show you how to grow your $10 account using the principle of compounding. Okay? You set goals every day. 20%. Grow your account by 20%. Don't be greedy. It's not going to work. You cannot get rich overnight. You cannot put $10 and expect to make $1 million. If they do that, let me know. I know you watch that on YouTube or Instagram and you see all these gurus showing you how they took a $10 account to 20,000 in 1 hour, 2 hours, some crazy time like that. Guys, some of that stuff, don't believe it, okay? I have trained a lot of gurus, okay? I know some of them. I don't want to name them, but I see them all the time. So they're just not telling you the truth. And some of them are not telling you the truth because they don't show you the losses. All they show you is their winnings, okay? And some of them have a lot of money. They lose, they put more money. They lose, they put more money. So they don't show you all that, okay? All right, guys. So don't fall for some of those scammers, okay? People are showing you that they can trade the money for you. No. Don't give anybody your money. Trust me, you lose. They'll disappear. Josephine is on here from Sydney, Australia. Josephine lost $12,000. Somebody told her they're going to train her how to trade binary options and also manage her account. And they disappeared. He or she disappeared. So she lost $12,000. Tajimoto is on here from Tokyo, Japan. Before I started training Tajimoto, became my student, he paid somebody $5,000 so they can teach him how to trade binary option. All he ended up with, blowing accounts, Okay? He blew so many accounts, he would not believe it. Okay? And when I met Tajimoto, the only problem he had was his mindset, his proper mindset. Just get the proper mindset. Learn the skill. We all can learn the skills. We can all learn the strategies. But if we don't have the proper mindset, if we are not able to control our emotions, if we don't know when to take the trades, when to quit the market, when to stop trading, when to start trading, how much to trade, how much should my trades be? Okay? Work with goals. Without a goal, without a plan, guys, you're planning to fail. So either way, you have a plan anyway. So if you don't have a plan, you still have a plan to fail. So either way, you have a plan. Okay, guys? So I'm going to show you how to trade using the 5 seconds strategy on Pocket Options. Pocket Options has enabled this feature in the last few weeks, and I can see there's a lot of gurus attempting to teach this. Okay, some of those guys don't fall for it. It's just gonna blow your accounts, guys. Okay, and first of all, before you even start trading your live account, take whatever they're teaching you and go to your demo account. Okay, and practice and practice and practice. Practice and practice, guys. I cannot overemphasize this. Okay, that's why my students, I have told you, those people blow their accounts. I always ask them, where were you trading? Oh, I did some trades, and then I started winning on the demo, and then I went to my live account. I said, that was not enough. You have to start winning big, 90%. Do it over and over and over. And then when you go to your live account, start following the rules. Okay, risk management 101. If you are a newbie, do not trade more than 5% of your account. It should be between 1 to 5%. That means if you have $100 in your live account, your trades should be $1 per trade. Okay, dollar. Take $1 per trade, dollar per trade. And you have to have a goal for your losses too. I operate with a 15% loss. If I lose 15% of my account on any particular trade, on any particular day, I leave the market. Okay? I leave. It doesn't matter. I leave. It doesn't matter. And that is where the difference is. Some of you overtrade. You want to try to recoup your losses. If you hit 15% of your account, any loss, any day, please, I leave the market. Okay? I come back the next day. I take a walk. I go have fun. Go somewhere, do what I like, volunteer, go to church, go pray, go walk, go play golf, go riding, go volunteer somewhere, go eat, go watch a movie, just lie back and have fun. Spend time with families, visit some friends, whatever it is, okay, that relaxes me. I do that, okay? And then play some games, whatever it is. And then I come back the next day or the next trading session with a clear mind, okay? And do it again. And most of the time, you start winning. And my goal is 20%. If I grow my account by 20% every day, I quit. Once I hit the 20% mark, I leave. It doesn't matter. Even if I'm like, oh, let me take one more trade. No. Leave the market. Because as soon as you start doing that, you're going to start losing. And when you start losing, you get emotional. You get discouraged, disappointed. You start saying, okay, let me take another trade to recoup the loss. Boom, you lose. Boom, you lose. Next minute, your account is gone. I have seen that many times, guys. I've been there, I've done that. So I'm sharing experience here. And what is better teacher than an experience? So guys, listen to what I say and do what I say, okay? Maybe not what I do, but do what I say. Okay, guys? It's just like the doctor who tells you, stop smoking. Smoking is not good for you. And then as soon as you walk out, you see him during his break time, he's out there smoking a big fat cigarette. Okay? So what do they tell you? Do what I say, not what I do. But in this case here, I'm going to do exactly what I say. And once we hit our target, we leave the markets and go home. If we lose, we leave the market. That's not the end of the world. That's part of the game, guys. Any business It doesn't have, it's not just trading alone. I don't know why people get so emotional when it comes to trading online. When they lose money, they are so emotional. I get my students calling me at night, DMing me at night, sending me message. Oh, I just lost. I just did this. I lost my account. Oh, what am I going to do? Fine. It's a business. That's what I talk about, mindset. Most of us have been brought up as employee mindset. Your employees, the employee mindset, the schooling system that we have teaches us to be, employees. Okay. You go to school, find a good job, and make money that way. That's how most of us were brought up and trained. Our parents pushed us, go to school, get a good job, go to a good school, get good grades, get a good school, get a good course, become this doctor, engineer, whatever it is, become a lawyer, parents have big dreams, big professions, big titles, get a good job, become an accountant, become big stuff, okay? Because we were all created that way. This education system is geared to that, and the professors don't know any better because that's all they've been brought up. It's been passed down that way. So this mindset, from day one, you stepped into a classroom. How old were you? Pre-K, 3 years, 4 years? So this has been hammered in your brain for the better of your life. Your teenage years, you're still going to school. Your early 20s, you're in colleges. This is still being passed on to you. So for over 20 years, your mind has been programmed to have that employee mindset. Okay, so I cannot blame any of you here. I don't blame any of my students when they come and tell me, hey, I've just lost my money. What am I going to do? I'm crying. I'm crying. I just lost my money. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm blowing accounts. I'm going to quit. This doesn't work. What am I going to do? I just listen and I smile and I say, hey, listen, Mr. P, Mrs. P, listen to me. That is part of the process. I am glad you just lost your money. I am glad you just blew your account. That is one more account that you've blown. There's many more that you're going to blow. The more accounts you blow, the closer you're getting to start winning. Okay? So you haven't blown enough accounts yet. As soon as you hit your maximum accounts to blow, you start winning. So don't give up. Keep on moving. What strategy were you using? What were your goals? What was the plan for the day? How many trades did you take? And then you start realizing that they are not following their own rules. We talked about a goal. I work with a 15%. Your goal might be different, guys. But let's say you're working with 15% like I do. So if I go into a trading room and I start losing, first trade, boom, I lost. Second trade, boom, I lost. Third trade, boom, I lost. The third trade, boom, I lost. Wouldn't I realize that this is not the right time to trade today? Or today the broker is not willing to give me any money? The brokers can manipulate the market. So the sooner I leave the market and come to trade the next day or the next hour or 2 hours later, the better. Rather than sitting there and just seeing my account going to the dogs. No, I wouldn't let that happen. That's why I have a goal. I know I have $100 in my account. If I lose $15, I'm going to call it quits for the day, for the afternoon, and come back during a different trading session. Maybe I'm going to trade morning, London, the London session, okay? London session between 9 a.m., between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. London time, okay? UK time, London, UK time, okay? So I come and trade that session. I realize, boom, I'm still losing. Then I go and trade the US session, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. New York time, and see how that turns out. And most often, that pays. I get my 20%. So now I recoup my losses, and I win. I make a profit. And that's how some of these gurus you see telling you they're making money, that's how they do it. They don't tell you some of those secrets. So you have to be able to manage your disappointment. And this is all about having the proper mindset. And how can you have the best mindset? One easiest and simplest strategy is to associate with people, like-minded people, okay? People who are going where you are going. You get on a trip, on a journey, you embark on a journey with folks, individuals who have the same interest, people who are going where you are going. So that's why I keep telling you guys, subscribe to the Smart Wolf Club channel, the YouTube channel. Subscribe there, comment. You're going to meet people who are going where you're going. They're interested in binary options trading. They're interested in cryptocurrency trading. They're interested in digital marketing trading. People who are interested on online, making money online. Right? So, and then of course, I have started a Telegram group. Okay? So the links are in the description. Go join that Telegram group. It's free. Okay? Keep away your credit cards. Nobody's going to sell you anything there. It's all free. And you can ask your questions, whatever you want to ask. You can ask all your questions there, whatever. Nothing is stupid. You don't look stupid. You're a student. Doesn't matter. We are all learning. Whatever is bothering you, whatever you think is making you not win, just ask. Somebody has an answer for you. And if we don't have an answer, I will pray for you. Okay? I'll pray for answers. I will pray. I'm a believer. I will pray. We'll get an answer. Okay? So go there and ask your questions. If you don't like Telegram, we have a WhatsApp group. Go and join. It's free. Ask questions there. No question is stupid. No question is dumb. Ask questions. We all went through that. We are all at different levels. We are all learning. Even the most pro, the most professional traders, they're still learning a new skill every day. They spend more time on the demo than on their live accounts. I spend more time on the demo. I train on the demo because on the demo, I am free. I'm not biased. I can take a trade that's going to lose and I don't care. But on my live account, I am biased. I'm only going to take very, very selective trades because I don't want to lose my account. Okay? I want to make profit. So that's why when I'm training, if you ask all my students, Tajimoto is on here, Carinthus is on here. What do I tell them? I tell them, forget about your live account. We're going to practice on the demo. Why? Because on the demo, we can afford to make mistakes. We can afford to be distracted. But on the live account, when you get into my trading room and we are trading on the live account, there's no distractions. There's no distractions. You leave all the distractions, all the negativity at the door. You check them out at the door, okay? And if you happen to sneak with any of your distractions in my trade room, we're going to ask you to throw it through the window, okay? Put away all the distractions, all your social media. Your mobile phone should be off or on vibrate unless you're using your mobile phone to trade. Everything else should be off. No, all the notifications should be turned off so you can focus on the candles. Just imagine 5-second trades. If you blink, you lose. Guys, do you understand what 5 second is? 15-second trades, 2-minute trades. It can mean $1,000 lost. If you're taking a $1,000 trade and you lose that in 5 seconds, and you can lose it, guys. If you're taking a 5-second $1,000 trade and if you win that, you make 1,920. Will that change your life? The 920 per day, will that change your life? You only need to take one trade for some of you, based on your goals for the day. Some of you only need to take 1 or 2 trades per day. That's all you need. If you take a $1,000 trade and you win that, and Pocket Option pays you 92% on some of the OTC stocks, they pay you 92% profit. You win, you get 92% added to your account. I mean, to the trade. So if you take a $1,000 trade, you win, you have 1,920. They pay you 1,920. That is 92%. 1,920. So you have gained 920. 920 per day. Let's go to the calculator, guys. Let me show you something. 920 per day. 920 US dollars, guys, times 30 days, because you can trade every day. That is 27,600 US dollars in a month. Trading 7 days a week, every day. That's 27,000 US dollars. This is what some people make in a year. And this is even more than what some people make in a lifetime in some poor developing countries. Some people live on less than $1 every day. And imagine, you come here on Pocket Options, right here, you do your magic, okay? In 5 seconds, you grow your $1,000 to, okay, let's say you're taking $1,000 trade, okay? And you do the right analysis, right strategy, concentrate, focus, and within 5 seconds, you bid the right direction, call option or put option, you choose the right one, and you make 1,920. For some of you, that's all you need. Just one trade and I leave. I have done that before. I take one trade and I'm out of there till the next day. Because if you want to try to trade more and more and more because you're greedy, takes over, you're going to lose. They're going to take now your account. They'll blow your account now. The broker is going to take the money back. The markets are not your friend, guys. You got to appreciate that. The markets are not your friend. They will take your money if you don't follow the rules. So guys, this is the proper mindset substance that I'm talking about. And I spend 90% of my time talking about the type of mindset that's going to make you a successful trader on binary options. It doesn't matter. Binary, Forex, I teach all those. Stock options, online marketing, e-commerce stores. I know some of you here, some of my students here, I see they have e-commerce stores. We are managing their e-commerce stores. We are running their stores online. Some of you are selling courses online. I see some of you on here. We work on you. We work with you. I see some of you here that we train Facebook advertising. You're selling stuff on Facebook. We have some of you have stores on Google Shopping Network. I see some of you here. We do advertisements on the Google Network for you. We work with you. We train you. I do see some of you here. That is still online. You can lose your money, okay? So any investment is risky. Though some of you are old enough, you are here 2008. A lot of people invested in the housing market. What happened in 2008? The housing market went down, crashed. People lost millions. And that time, some of you had invested in 401ks and stocks. You lost your accounts. People went crazy, committed suicide. Some people, they lost all their savings because the stock market crashed. So any investment, right now, some of the brick and mortar stores that we know, they are going bankrupt. They've declared bankrupt. Some of them have disappeared with the pandemic. We're never going to see them again. Some of the restaurants in our neighborhoods, we'll never see them again. Where do those people go? They lost their businesses. So any investment, any business is risky. Not knowing that is naivety, guys, is naivety and ignorance. And also you should know that when there's an expansion, there's a depression looming right around the corner. It's going to happen. If you don't know that, you are living under the rock. Get out. Get out. Don't be a caveman. Don't be a caveman. Get out. If there is an expansion, there's going to be a depression. Same thing. You come to the binary broker. Boom, boom. You're winning. You're winning. You're winning. You're winning. You should know that right around the corner, the broker is going to take your money. So you better live with your winning. You must have a goal. That's why you need that goal. You hit your goal, get out. Doesn't matter. Get out. Whether you win. Some of you say, oh, today I'm having a winning streak. Trust me, it's just around the corner. You're going to take a trade. Boom. They're going to wipe out your account. Okay? So once you hit your goal, fold your hands and close your computer. Turn off your mobile phone or whatever you have to do. Get off the app and go have fun. Go celebrate your winnings. Come back tomorrow for another session. Come back later, afternoon or London session or New York session for another moment. Fresh mind, everything fresh. Start afresh, okay? With your goal for the day, both for winnings and for losses. The converse is the same. You come in that day, boom, boom, loss, 15%, get out. That is what I work with, 15%. Some of you will work with, you're a beginner, you may work with 10% or 5%. You lose 10% of your account, boom, out, okay? Don't cry. It's part of the game. You live to trade the next day. You live to trade the next session, the London session or the New York session. Okay? Guys, you understand? Let me see on the chat box if you like what I'm talking about. Give me ones. Let me get some interaction, guys. Let me get some interactions. I see Marjorie is saying, how much should our goal for the winning? Marjorie, I'm sharing my experience. I work with 20%, okay? So if I put $100 on my live account, if I grow that account with 20% during the trading session, I leave the market. I go away, close the computer and go. Have fun. Go celebrate my 20% winnings, okay? I do know some of the gurus that you watch on YouTube. Some of them, I have trained some of them. I know. You see them telling you they start from $1 to 10,000. But they don't show you their losses. They just show you their winnings. Some of them, yes, it can happen, but not for long. As I've told you, when there's an expansion, the depression is just right around the corner. So you're going to win. And then, boom, they're going to take the money out from you. So don't overtrade, guys, okay? And of course, some of those people you don't know, they got a lot of experience. They have been doing this for years. Some of them are the brokers themselves, so they can manipulate the market, okay? So do not be deceived into losing your accounts. Do not be greedy. Have the proper mindset. Do not associate with your negative friends, colleagues, uncles, aunts, parents, whoever. It doesn't matter. If they're negative, get rid of them, okay? Just associate with people who are positive all the time. People who are positive. Negativity loves company. Misery loves company, guys. It's not going to be easy to fight some of those things. The naysayers, they are the majority, okay? But you have to have a tough skin, okay? And how are you going to toughen yourself? By associating with like-minded people. Make sure sometimes to succeed, you'll have to change your friends, guys. You have to change your circles. I don't have to tell you this stuff. I'm sure most of you here, I see some of you here on this webinar. Some of you are smarter than I am. Some of you have done even much better than I am. But I'm just sharing my experience. Anytime you associate with losers, you're likely to be an average of them. You're going to be just like them, okay? Because the negativity, they dump that garbage in your brain. Like I've just told you, our education system has taught us to be employees. So changing that is not easy. It's not easy. For many years, you've been to school. You've just been taught. Get good grades, get a good job, good paying job, okay? So you're dependent on somebody making decisions for you. Somebody telling you what to do. You're dependent on somebody telling you this is what you have to do. I expect you to be here at 8 o'clock. I expect you to leave here at 5. I don't expect you to take lunch breaks for more than 1 hour. Your lunch break should only be 30 minutes. I don't expect you to take a vacation until I approve your 2 weeks, whatever. You understand? That is how most of us have been brought up and programmed for many years. So now when you start doing something different, where you have to make the decisions, it becomes very difficult. Unless now you start you have to reprogram yourself. You have to undergo a complete metamorphosis. You have to shed off the cocoons, the skin, the things around you, the baggages. Get rid of all those things in the closets. Throw those out. Take them to the junkyard. Take those to the junk place. Throw away all that garbage. And then, of course, there's people around you who are surrounding you who have also been brought up the same way. They don't know anything better. So if you tell them, hey, John, how comes we didn't see you Saturday night? Oh, man, I was learning this thing online, how to trade binary options. Oh, forget it. That is a scam. Oh, my uncle did that. My aunt was doing that. She lost her house. Oh, her credit cards. Blah, blah, blah. They give you that, they dump it right on you. So then, boom, your dreams, boom, out of the window. Your dreams are gone. Oh, man, I started learning how to become a digital marketer. Oh, no, that thing doesn't work. There's so many scammers, man. But, okay, boom, your dreams out of the window if you let that happen. So you have to toughen yourself, okay? Toughen yourself. Set your goals. There's so many dream killers out there, okay? So you can do this by following the right process, okay? Learn, practice, and teach others. Learn, practice, and teach. 3 things. The master teacher tells us, and I'm a big believer. You learn, okay? You learn. Learn. We are learning. You have to learn, guys. You cannot skip that step. Learn. Now, once you learn, that is like 10% of the work done. There's this big part here. The difference maker is the practice. How much are you going to practice? We can take an example of a sport. NBA, for example, basketball. The best players, ask them, what do? They practice. When everybody else is hurting and sweating and complaining and whining, they are there taking the next shot, the next 3 points, pointer, jumping. Talk to some of them, read some of their books. They will tell you, look at some of the greatest basketballers, for example, that you know. Go watch their videos, listen to them talking, what they'll tell you. They're always trying to take that next shot. So they push themselves to the limit, okay? It's not just the talent. Yes, they have the talent, but they push themselves to the limit. And that's the difference maker. They practice. When somebody takes 50 shots, they take 100 shots, 1,000 shots. Same thing over and over and over. So practice is the difference maker, guys. So some of you, I know, I mean, I'm talking out of experience. I teach a lot of people. I've been teaching for so many years. I look at my students. I analyze my students. Those who are succeeding, they have taken the extra shots. They have practiced. They have woken me up at night. Hey, man, I just traded this skill. I just traded this. And this is what's happening. I'm seeing some good results. I just took this at 1 a.m. and the market was so good. What were you doing at 1 a.m.? In your blankets, right? Sleeping? And you expect you to succeed? You got to spend the time. Okay? You got to make the investment. You got to give the time that's necessary. You got to sweat, the equity sweat. You got to invest the sweat equity. You got to put the work. You got to put in the work, guys. There are no shortcuts. Otherwise, that's why I told you from the beginning. It's not a get rich quick scheme. Because some people think you can just come to the binary options market and put your $100 or $1,000 and magically, whoever wants, okay, boom, it should grow to $1 million. Like what some of the gurus are showing you guys. What they don't tell you is how much crying they have done in their house, in their homes, in their rooms, how many accounts they have blown. They are not telling you that. Or they're not telling you how much money they have to invest. They probably have a lot of money, some of them. They lose, they put more money. Okay? And they show you their winnings. But they don't show you their losses. Okay? So there's a lot. And then, of course, some of them are winning. And it's true that they're winning because they have practiced. They do this for full time. They do this when you're sleeping. They're taking trades. They're trying this different indicator. They're trying this new strategy. They're trying this different trading time, expiry time, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Let me try 15-second candles. Let me try 1 minute candles. Let me try 10-second candles. Let me try 1 minute trade time. Let me try 20 minutes trade time. You know what I mean? They try everything. They practice. And then once they start winning, what do? They teach. The master teacher tells us, teach. Guys, if you learn a skill, let's say even from me now, whatever I'm going to show you, the 5-second strategy. If I show you the 5-second strategy and you start winning big, go out there and teach. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. The master teacher tells us. You know there is this family that needs to learn how to make money. They cannot put food on their table. Go out there and teach them how to make money using binary options. Whatever skill, it doesn't have to be binary option. Whatever skill you guys have here, You have a skill, go and teach others. Something magical is going to happen to you. I'm a firm believer of that. I've been doing this for many years, guys. Something magical is going to happen to you. Trust me when I tell you that. Something magical is going to happen to you. The master teacher tells us. And who knows better than the master teacher? He knows it all, okay? When you teach somebody something, a skill that you have practiced, that you are good at, and you start teaching somebody, something magical happens to you. Something happens to your student, okay? They acquire the knowledge, they acquire the skill, but something magical happens to you. You get a transformation. You get better. That is the word. You get better. You get better. Anytime you teach somebody something, you get better. You get better. So if you are winning 90%, you start winning almost 100%. You get better at it because you're teaching others. You get better. The master teacher is just karma. Something happens. It's like karma, you know. You start seeing the rewards. And they say that if you help enough people solve their problems, what happens? Your problems go away. The master teacher says that. I'm not saying it. They already said it. I'm just quoting. I'm just sharing what they say. If you help enough people solve their problems, your problems go away. So if you want to succeed, help people solve their problems. There's this skill that you know. There's this, it doesn't matter. You're a hairdresser. Go teach somebody how to make hair. Get a student. Take somebody under your wings. An intern. Show them how it's done. Teach them. Go, you know this family that can't put food on their table, sir? With the pandemic, the COVID pandemic has destroyed homes. Has destroyed the income sources for some people. Economies have collapsed. People are now on welfare, majority, going to welfare. Some people can't even put food. Some people can't go to school because they don't have money. They don't know how. Young fellows are coming back home. Parents' basement. Because they can't sustain themselves out there. And they have internet. They have mobile phones. They lack the skill. They lack the teacher. Or they just lack somebody to show them the proper mindset. They just don't have the right mindset. They are blaming the government for the pandemic. They are blaming, I don't know who, for the pandemic. They're blaming everybody for their misfortunes. Let's not be like that, guys, okay? But I cannot blame them because they don't know anything better. They have not been taught properly, proper mindset. That's why I spend most of my time in my webinars. If you attend my webinars, I'm going to teach you a skill, right? But the first part of my webinar presentation is always based around mindset because I know that is 90% of the work. If we get that right, the strategy, the skill, the 5 minute, the 5 second doesn't matter to me. I can teach that I can show you that in 1 minute. You'll be good. Go practice. And I can just come here and show you this is the indicator you need. This is what you do. Thank you. See you. Go practice. 1 minute. I'm done. It'll be a 1 minute video. But that will not have done you any service, guys. Okay? Because you do not have the proper mindset. So even if I teach you the skill, you are not going to succeed. You're just going to go out there and pocket option is going to take your money because you don't have the right skill, the proper mindset. You've not been trained properly. And that's why I see there's a lot of gurus with YouTubers just coming in 4 minutes, 5 minutes. They show you their winnings, the trades, and they tell you, I'll see you in the next video. And you're hooked to that. You're hooked to that. And you start wondering, why? Why am I not succeeding? If they're winning, why am I not winning? Why not me? Why not I? Because your mindset is not right yet. The substance between your ears, that gray, whitish substance, the 3-pound stuff between your ears is not reprogrammed yet. You still have the employee mindset. You still don't have the confidence. You still don't have the courage to face the markets. You're still trading emotionally. You're still not practicing the proper risk management. You still are not setting the right goals. You still believe in getting rich quickly. like a getting rich quick scheme. It's not a scheme. You're still looking for that magical indicator. There's no magic indicator. You're still looking for that magical time, trading time. Like now, some of you have been pressuring me night, day, sir, show me how to trade the 5 second. If you're not winning with the 1 minute, if you're not winning with the 3 minutes, if you're not winning with this indicator, trust me, this is not going to be any different. This is even harder because it's 5 seconds. You lose your money. Okay? But if you have the proper mindset, this is an extra tool that Pocket Option has given us. Pocket Option has given us the opportunity to make lots of money within a very, very short time, guys. This is exciting stuff. We are living in good times. Let me quote the old Chinese saying, may we live in interesting times. These are interesting times. The opportunities are there. They are knocking on the doors. If they are not at the door, they are on the windows. They are knocking at the windows. You just need to open your eyes. Open the window. The opportunity will come in. If your door is blocked, open the window, guys. The opportunities are there. Some of you've heard of cryptocurrency, okay? I know majority of you here, because live here, you've heard of cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin. This is the most famous one, okay? The most famous of the cryptocurrency. Have you heard of tokens? Tokenomics? Big money there to be made, okay? So just open your eyes and ears, guys, and see what is going on in the world. Some people will spread fear. They'll tell you, oh, no, that's a scam. Oh, it's going to go away. And what are they doing behind the scenes? They're putting their monies there. What are they doing with their families? They're putting their monies there. But they come out and tell you, this is not the good thing. This is a scam. Blah, blah, blah. It's not going to work. But what are they doing behind the scenes? They are organizing themselves. So open your eyes, guys, and see, smell the coffee. Don't miss the opportunities. Right? I've talked about this in some of my videos where I take you right here, old Google, and we have all the information. All we need to do is know where to find it. Just go to old Google. Talk about cryptocurrency. Let's say Bitcoin. Okay? Type in Bitcoin. That's the most famous one. Okay? There's Bitcoin, there's Ethereum. There are all kinds of others you can see, Dogecoin. There are so many coins everywhere. Okay? Look, 1 Bitcoin equals 63,503. That is today, November the 2nd, at 10:40 a.m. U.S. New York time. 1 Bitcoin is 63,503 right now. Okay. If you go back, let's say 1 year. No, let's go even 1 month back. Look here. October the 2nd, 2021. 1 Bitcoin was $47, $47,662. Okay. That's like 30 days ago. So if let's say something had beaten you and you went ahead and bought 1 Bitcoin, you spend $47,662. And then today, November the 2nd, you wake up and you're not in a good mood and you say, you know what, let me just sell this Bitcoin. You're going to sell this Bitcoin at 63,000. Okay. So 63,503 minus 47,662. How much is that, guys? Do the maths. Do the maths, guys. How much is that? How much is that? How much is that, guys? I'm waiting. Put that on the chat box, guys. Let me get some interaction. That's simple maths. And if you don't know how to do it, again, go to the Google calculator. Let's just use an even number, 63,000. It's 63,503. Let's just put that, 63,503.90. Okay? Let's use the calculator, guys. Minus 47,662. Minus 47,662 point 0.40 equals 15,841. Guys, in 1 month, okay, Bitcoin has gained 15,000. 1 Bitcoin. So, for whatever reason, that's all you decided to do that month, okay? You decided to take your 47,000 and buy 1 Bitcoin. Okay? Took that risk. Because everything is risky, right? Everything, any investment is risky, guys. Not knowing that is naivety and stupidity. Sorry for my French. Everything. You can call it whatever you want. Okay? So it's risky business. Okay, so this is money you could afford to lose. 47,000. Some of you here can afford that. I know. I can see you guys. You're making lots of money. That's nothing. So you decide, okay, 47,000. I'm going to buy 1 Bitcoin and just hold it. 30 days later, oh man, I'm so frustrated today. I don't like the word Bitcoin, so I'm just going to sell it off. You sell it at 63,000. Are you not going to smile to the bank? 15,841, 1 month. You made that. Let's say you do that every month. In 1 year, you'd have made 190,000. How many people, US dollars, earn that kind of money in a year? Very few. 1% of probably the population makes that 1% of the population. This is upper middle class income. This is going to pay some bills, guys. This is going to give you the vacation that you need. All you did was nothing. You didn't even go to work. You didn't clock in, clock out. All you did was go online. 2 minutes later, you bought 1 Bitcoin. And if you don't know where to buy Bitcoins and cryptocurrency, I have done that for you guys on the description. In the description, I put a link where you can buy your Bitcoin. Coinbase, you are in the US market, you can buy Bitcoin from there. Okay, just go open an account. It's very simple. Open an account, click the link and just follow the prompts. Enter your name. You can use your debit card, credit card to buy these coins. Because some of you keep asking me, now you're talking about Bitcoin. You're not talking about binary option. I am just trying to show you that there are so many opportunities out there. We just need to have the proper mindset. And we just need to associate with the right people. The people that have already gone where we want to go, or people who are heading that way. Okay? So if you come to my class, guys, you get to see all these opportunities. Okay? Tajimoto is on here. Ask them. If you make your money in the binary options trading, what do you do with that money? That's the question. Because you can make a lot of money. What are you going to do with that money? You're not just going to take it and blow it off, right? You have to think, where are you going to channel your winnings? These are some of the things that rich people do, and they do not share. Their money works for them 24/7. Instead of putting, for example, now in this case here, instead of taking if you had 47,662 in your bank account, savings account, and then a month later you go and check your savings account, how much will your money be? Nothing, probably. You'll be lucky if you got 1% interest on that money. But let's say you are a risk taker, okay? Because it's an investment. Any investment is risky. I've said that many times. You're a risk taker and you bought 1 Bitcoin. Boom. Took the money out of your savings account and bought the Bitcoin a month ago. And today you decide, I don't like the way Bitcoin sounds, so I'm just going to sell it off. It is 63,000 today, 30 days later. That Bitcoin has gained 15,000. So 15,000 in 1 month. How many people make 15,000 in 1 month? A doctor, maybe. Most people don't. It's just like 1% of the population will make that kind of money. And the people who make that kind of money, they already know this information. So majority of us don't have this information. And that's why I am sharing. I am doing this for free, guys. Let us teach all the masses out there. Let us help one another, guys. Let's wake up and smell the roses. Now, some of you might say, well, that's a lot of money. I can't afford to buy a Bitcoin. It does not matter. You can buy a fraction of it. Okay? You can buy a fraction of it. Let's see how much that gain was. Okay? So, Bitcoin was 47,662. Okay. And right now, we saw it gained by 15,000. So let's take a round figure. 15,000 divided by 47,000. Let's see what percentage gain that was. Times. Oh, no, sorry. So that's like 31%. 31% gain. 31% gain. Okay? That is about 31% gain. 15,000 divided by the initial investment that you made. Your account grew by 15,000. We are taking a round figure. So your initial investment was, let's say, 47,000. Divide that. See, 31. Because you want to multiply that by 100 to get the percentage. 31%. Okay? 31% gain in 1 month. That is like 1% gain every day. So you're growing your account by almost 1% gain every day. Every day you're growing your account by 1%. So in 1 month, that Bitcoin grew with that 1%. Your bank account interest will pay you. You'll be lucky if you get 1%, right? Okay. So you see, so this is some of the things that the rich people, the wealthy people don't share. They don't tell us stuff like this. So you have to go out there and find your own information. Now, some of you right now, when I show this, they think this is pipe dreams. This guy is wasting our time. He's not talking about binary options anymore. But what I am telling you is trying to build on your proper mindset, that you can still keep dreaming. All is not lost. There's opportunities out there, guys. You just need to know where to look. Don't give up. Never quit. If you get knocked down on one field, one skill, get up. There's another one. Okay? People talk about multiple streams of income. To be successful, you must have multiple streams of income. All these wealthy people you see around here, they are into everything. They are into cryptocurrency. They are into motor vehicles. They are into oils. They are into drugs, pharmaceuticals. They are in politics. Okay? You find some of the very successful politicians. They are not just politicians. They are politicians, they are investors, they are traders at night. During the night, they are looking at their investments. They are buying Bitcoins, Ethereums, Dogecoins, name all those tokenomics. They're buying tokens and left tokens. Some of them are gaining 900% overnight. So these guys are in everything. Some of these rich technocrats, you see, gurus, they are into motor vehicle manufacturing. I don't want to name names, but some of them are manufacturing vehicles. They are also into cryptocurrency. They are into space exploration. They are on e-commerce. They are in banking. They are everywhere. Multiple streams of income. Because if one fails, the other one grows. It's like a seesaw. If one goes down, the other one goes up. During the pandemic, brick and mortar stores suffered, but the online stores did what? They flourished. I have students here that I train on e-commerce marketing and e-commerce business, how to set a proper store online, how to market your products, how to brand yourself, where to source these products, Alibaba, AliExpress, how to do private labeling. I teach all this stuff, done it many years. I know some of my students private label the immune boosters. You know what immunity? Products that vitamins that boost your immunity. And they made lots of money. That's an opportunity. They just saw the opportunity. They positioned themselves. They branded themselves. There you go. Some of you jumped into making masks because everybody's wearing a mask now because of the pandemic. Those who are in there, they're making millions. They retooled their companies. Instead of crying and saying, oh, my industry has been affected, I go back to government, I blame the government, I want to go to welfare. No, you just retool, okay? From restaurant into manufacturing face masks. From restaurants into manufacturing hand sanitizers. from a restaurant into, I'm just giving you an example, how I advise some of my students. When they come crying to me, I tell them, hey, listen, why are you crying, sir? Just open your eyes. When the door closes, the window is there. We can open the window and the light will come in. The opportunity will come in. Don't just look at the door and cry that the door is closed. That's behind you. Look at in front. There's a window. You see where the light is coming from? That's the window. Let's go. Let's focus there. Let's look at that. So I go into a binary trade session and boom, I lose the first one. I'm not going to sit there and cry. Oh, I just lost my $1,000. No, take the next one. There's an opportunity right there. Take 2 of those. Take 3 of those. Recoup your losses. And you'll be smiling all the way to the bank. Do you see what kind of a mindset that is? Some of you get beaten and you stay down there. You fall down and you just cry and blame everybody. Blame the government, blame your boss, blame your spouse, blame your children, blame your grandmother, poor grandmother, blame your grandparent. Now, the worst, you find even kids now blaming their parents. Oh, my father was not there for me. My mother was not there for me. Guys, listen. It's okay, all right? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to blame, but get up, okay? Get up and let's start doing something. That is the door behind us. It's already been closed. Let us look at the window right in front of us. There's light at the head of, outside the window. There's light. We can see light out there in that window. Let's go there. Let's see how we can get there. Let's see how we can take advantage of the opportunity. So I had some of my students on here, the e-commerce students. They're doing great. They had mortar stores, brick and mortar stores. They were selling their crafts. They were selling their services, but they closed. I told them, hey, that's all is not lost. Where are the customers now? People are buying stuff from their homes on the internet. Okay, let us go there. Let us go there. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Come on, this is easy. It is probably the easiest business you have ever started. You can start a website with $10. You have a website fully fledged running, and you don't even have to know how to set up the website. You pay somebody $5. They create a website for you. Do you know where to find? They don't know. I tell them where to find this stuff. You don't need to know the stuff. You can find somebody to do it for you. Okay? You can outsource the whole thing. Just get somebody to do it for you. Just pay them some little money. And they will set it up for you. And then I'll show you where to find the customers. Where are the customers now? Most people now, they're locked up in their homes. So where are they? They're on their social media. They're on Facebook. They are watching Instagram. They are watching YouTube videos. They are watching Netflix. They are watching movies. So let's go find them there. Let's interrupt them there. Let's go show them. Let's go show them where the stuff is. This is just, by the way, guys, to get your mindset, to have you start thinking big. Let me see a Y on the chat box if you like what I'm talking about. Yeah, let me see the Y's coming. Let me see the Y's coming. Good, I can see many Y's coming. Many Y. Okay, guys. So binary option is just one of those vehicles we can use to reach our goals and dreams. You can make money trading binary options. And you can pay for that vacation. You can pay for that car. You can pay for that dream home. You can work from home. For some of you, it's going to be a nice side hustle. For some of you, if you like what you do, this can be an income that you can help your charity, your best charity, your favorite charity, your favorite organization. You can use this to donate to your favorite cause. Okay, so you can trade part-time on behalf of your charity and donate the winnings to your charity. Cancer treatment, cancer research treatment for some of you, for example. Or children's foundation, feed a child somewhere. Or for students, help some college students pay their school fees, help some family get a home, save their home. Guys, you see the opportunities? Some of you, this can make a side hustle. Some of you, this can replace your income. Maybe you want to stay home. You want to become a stay-home mom and take care of your kids from home. Homeschool your kids. You can trade and make the income that you need. But you have to follow the 3 steps. Learn, practice, and teach others, okay? Because when you teach others, you undergo a transformation. You get better and better, okay? But you have to have the tools that I'm talking about, the proper mindset. And that's why I talk a lot about this on my trainings. I don't just jump into the strategy. I can show you the strategy. In 2 minutes, I'm going to show you how to set up this strategy. In 2 minutes. And I'll be done, okay? But that is only 10% of the work. 90% of the work is your mindset. If you don't have a proper mindset, even if I give you the right strategy and you don't have the proper mindset, my friend, the markets are going to kick your ass. I'm sorry to say that. They're going to take your money. You're going to blow accounts because you don't have the right trading mindset. You don't have the mindset of a good binary options trader. You don't have the mindset of a good online marketer. You don't have the mindset of a good digital marketer. You don't have the mindset of a good online entrepreneur. Because all this, we can do it online. It's so easy. It doesn't cost money. All you need is open a Pocket Auction account. The link is in the description. Open the demo. It's free. Then put some money there. See how easy that is? Compare that with opening a brick and mortar store where you have to sell stuff. It will cost you hundreds or thousands of dollars. Several licenses here and there. You need to sign a lease. You need to get permits. You need to do that. And then hopefully customers will come. And now with the pandemic, they're probably not going to come in numbers. So you can see what I'm talking about. But online, you can start an online trading business in seconds, split second, 2 minutes. All you need is your name and your email address. Boom, you have an account with Pocket Option. You start making money. See how easy that is? And that's how most people get deceived and discouraged, because the simplicity of making money online deceives some people. It eludes some people because it's so simple to get started. And it is also so simple to get lost, to lose your money. Both coins, part of the coins exist. You flip the coin, you lose. You flip the coin, you win. So it's up to you guys to get the proper mindset. And you can do that by associating and listening to my YouTube trainings. Go and rewatch these videos many, many times. You say you don't have time. My videos are long. Trust me, you have time. You need to get organized. Okay? We get the same amount of time per day, 24 hours. Nobody gets 36. I don't get 36 hours. I get 24 hours. But I find time for learning. I learn every day. I learn from people who are better than me. I've been doing that for years. That's why I'm able to teach, because I learn from the best of the best. I pay thousands of dollars every year for training, for seminars, to attend private trainings, mentorship. Why? Because you have to associate with the people that are ahead of you, people who are going where you want to go. I belong to clubs where you have to pay thousands of dollars to be a member, memberships, exclusive clubs. Because the idea is you want to learn from the best of the best. So some of the things that I'm sharing with you, I learn from the best of the best. Okay, guys? So now you have an opportunity here to learn from me. So when you come to my webinars, don't be in a hurry, because patience pays, guys. The master teacher says, blessed are those who are patient. If you don't have patience to watch a 1-hour video, trust me, you don't have patience to trade. You're in the wrong industry. You're probably the wrong industry for any industry. You need patience to learn. Let's take a profession, doctors. For you to become a doctor, you have to be patient. You have to go through so many years of education. For you to become an engineer, you have to go through so many years of education. For you to become a lawyer, you have to go through schooling, many, many years of schooling. For you to become a professional nurse, you need to go through so many years of schooling. For you to become a computer scientist, you have to go through so many years of schooling. But we don't see that. Sorry, guys, there's a call coming in here, and I am going to just stop it. And that's why I'm trading on the demo, so I can be distracted and not worry much. But if I'm on my live trading session, my phone will be off and in the other room, okay? Because I don't want any distractions. You take the cat out of the room. If you have a dog running around, have the dog somewhere else. If you have kids, have them in another room, okay? So you can focus, because 5 seconds, you can lose your money. $1,000 bid, 5 seconds, if you don't pay attention, you lose your $1,000 to the broker. That is painful, okay? I know it's going to discourage some of you. It's going to demotivate some of you. It's going to disappoint some of you. But you have to be, as a trader, you have to be able to overcome those disappointments. Excuse me. Have I said that many times? Have I said that enough? Okay, guys. The third element during my training is now the strategy. I'm going to show you the strategy, guys. So pay attention. I know some of you have been waiting for that. Let me see a 1 if you're ready to learn the 5-second strategy. Okay, before I came here, guys, I took these trades. I showed you that we made about, how much was that? 4,000 and some change? 4,020? Yes. Over $4,000 in less than 30 seconds, okay? Because I took 6 trades. Each trade is 5 minutes. 5 seconds. Okay, of course, it took some time to prepare. So here, guys, this is what I have set up for you guys. So you go to Pocket Options, okay? Click the link in the description. Go to Pocket Options. Open your demo account, okay? If you don't have one. If you have a different broker, most of my students have Pocket Options. That's what we use for our training and trading. So you can click the link in the description, get the free demo account, and follow along so you can set up. Let me give you some few minutes. Those of you who are on the live webinar, click the link in the chat box and open a demo account if you don't have one. I know most of you do, because I see a lot of my students on here. But there's a lot of new people here. There's about 1,000 people, so there's about 150 new people here. Let me see if you're new. Put N. Yep. Keep the N's coming. Yes, so that's new. New N means new. All right, keep the new N's coming on the chat box. Yes, so yeah, we're about 175 new people on here. Yeah, I see Roger is on here. Roger is from Miami, Florida. How are you? Romero is joining us from Costa Rica. He's on here. He's new. Okay, you're welcome. Marisa is joining us from Colombia. He's on here. How are you? New? Okay. James is joining us from Nairobi, Kenya. He says he's new. Welcome. I see Kofi is joining us from Accra, Ghana. He's new. Welcome. So a lot of people from Africa. I see Johnson joining us from London, UK. He says he's new. Okay, you're welcome. We have a Mary from Vancouver, Canada. Welcome. She says she's new. Okay. And then, of course, there are many, many, many more from all over the world. I can see there's people from everywhere, actually, here. There's somebody from down the south. Okay. Says Alabama, Mississippi. So there's 2 people from there who are saying they're new. Okay. So guys, I'm giving you time to open your Pocket Options. Let me see if you are able to get your demo account. Click the link in the description. If it is not working, just copy it and paste it on your browser. And that will be easy. So you just need your name and your email address. And voila, put $10,000. You can put up to $10,000. Or you can start with a smaller amount, but Pocket Options will give you up to $10,000 to start trading with. And you can upload money anytime. If you blow that account, you can add more money, because that's why it's a demo account. That's not, you're using the broker's money to trade. And that's how we learn the skills, by practicing. I talked about that. Learn, practice, and then teach others when you start making a big profit on your live account. Okay? So guys, so are we all ready now? Now, those of you who are going to watch the replay on YouTube, please, if you don't have a Pocket Option account, use the link in the description. Okay? You do get a bonus there. You can take advantage of the bonuses if you like. Okay? It's optional. So you can get a bonus. You can use a bonus if you go onto your live account, and Pocket Option gives you bonuses, so you can see what works out for you. Okay? And you can go ahead and take care of that. But right now, let's get the demo account going. Okay, click the link in the description, open your demo account. If you're using a different broker, go ahead and get a free demo account with Pocket Options. So click the link in the description and you can practice on that. Okay, guys, this is a 5-second strategy that I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so, all right, let me know if we are all ready. Give me twos if you're ready. Give me twos on the chat box. Okay, keep them coming. I need to see at least 1,000 twos, because I know there's 1,000 of you on here who are still on here, even after the long conversation we've had about proper mindset, proper risk management, how to set the goals, what type of goals I do set. Okay, guys. All right. This is going to be the shortest part of the presentation, because it's just the easy part. As I said, 90% of your work is your mindset. If you get your mindset going, then you are going to start winning. 10% is these strategies here. There are so many. You can learn so many, what indicators to use, how many. There's so many. And they can all be successful for different people. Okay? So that's why I show different strategies, because what works for me might not work for you. One strategy will work for Marcella. Another strategy works for Tajimoto. I mean, I have students here who use different strategies, and they all make lots of money, because they are all, this one works for so-and-so, this one works for so-and-so, this doesn't work for so-and-so. So-and-so doesn't like this strategy, because, again, maybe they're trading at a different time zone, they're on different geographical areas, and we don't know what the brokers are also doing, okay? So different strategies will work for different people. That's why I show different strategies. So right now I'm showing you a 5-second strategy. This may work for some of you and may not work for other people. And it's a risky strategy, because it's a very, very short time, okay? You can lose and win at the same time very quickly. So if you want to make cash fast, this is something you can use. 5 seconds. 5 seconds, boom, win or lose. So, guys, here we go. So first, the candles. I use 15-second candles, okay? All right? And then I'm using 3 indicators. The first indicator is 2 moving averages, okay? So you click moving average right here. You come to this doohickey here on Pocket Option that looks like parallel lines. Click that, and you click on moving averages right here at the bottom, okay? So you're going to click twice. So the first moving average is period 10 SMA, the type of moving average. Style, I give it a red color, and I thicken the line to 2 pixels so I can see it. I'm getting old, man, so I put 2 pixels. 1 pixel is the default, and I cannot see that, okay? The second average, moving average, is period 4, SMA, and style, blue color, and I give it 2 pixels. And it's this line here. You see that, okay? So if they cross each other and they face down, that means it's a downward trend, okay? If they cross each other and they start going up, that means the candles are going up. So you're looking for call options. You're going to take a call option. If they're going down, strongly going down, you're going to take a put option. This arrow here going down, the red going down. Very simple, guys. But that's not the only indicator we're going to add. The next indicator is found on Pocket Option. It's called the Accelerator Oscillator. It's right here, the first one. Now, I use the default settings. I don't change anything. The AO short period is 5. The AO long period is 34. The SE SMA period is 5. The styles are the same. Up is green, down is red. Now, that refers to the bars here. You can see the oscillator has these things that are looking like candles here. They just look like the candles here. So there's a green one, there's a red one. Now, how do we operate with this? So when they are facing up, okay, when the candles are facing up, you're going to take a trade in the opposite direction. So if a green candle appears and it's facing up, we're going to take a put option. Very simple, guys. Get that right. If you take a call option because it's a green candle, you are going to lose. Within the 5 seconds, you will lose your money because of the retracement, guys. And when are we going to take the trades? We take the trades on the new candle formation. So you have to enable the timer on the candles, guys. Very, very important. So for pocket options, to enable the timer, this is what you're seeing here. It's counting down. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second left. A new candle forms. A new candle forms. Okay, guys? So it says S15. Okay, that means it's a 15-second candle. Now, we are trading 5 seconds. I'm not using a 5-second candle because that is too short, too rapid. My eyes were hurting when I tried to practice with the 5-second candles. My goodness, I could not see them. They were changing so fast. My head started hurting. So I decided, you know what? Let me use the 15-second. At least I got some time to breathe. Okay. I can see Tajimoro is putting a smiley face on the chat box. Yes, that's how I was feeling, man. It's putting a red face and oh my goodness. The icon shows that you're sad. Yeah, the head hurts. Yes, my head was hurting. So now I decided, you know what? Let me use a longer duration candle. 15 seconds is much better. Gives you time to think and focus. Okay? So the setup for the accelerator oscillator, guys, I use the default settings. I did not change anything except that you have to pay attention. So when do you take the trades? Okay? So first of all, you have to take a quick glance on the timer here. You have to enable the timer. So you're only going to take a trade on the new candle formation. Okay? Only on new candle formations. Okay? So we're not going to take multiple trades on one candle now because it's 5 seconds and the candles are 15 seconds. Ideally, you could take 3. You could click 3 times, right? Before the time expires. No, you only take 1 trade per candle and you wait for the new candle to form. And you'll be paying attention to the bar here, the candles on the accelerator oscillator. Excuse me. When they are facing up, okay? When the candles are facing up, like now this is green and it's facing up. So we are going to take an upward. We're going to take, the opposite. We go opposite, okay? So if the candle that appears here facing up is red, we're going to take a call option for 5 seconds, okay? Now, when they start facing down, again, we're going to take the trade in the direction of the candle, okay? Let me try to make this clear because this is complicated. It's a 5-second strategy, guys. What do you expect, okay? This will be the easiest money you've ever made. So you have to get it right, guys. I'm going to go over this again, okay? The moving averages are just telling us the general direction of the market. We use them for that. So right now, they have crossed each other. You can see the blue line and the red line have crossed and they're facing up. So we shall be looking for call options, okay? That means the market is going up. The trend is going up. But we are using 15-second candles, so they change very rapidly. That's a very short time, okay? Now, if this doesn't work for you, you can probably tweak this to 1 minute. I have not tried the 1 minute. I tried the 30 seconds, but I did not get good results with that because of the retracement, okay? So anyway, this is our key indicator right here, the accelerator oscillator. That is our key indicator. This is the main indicator on this strategy. You got to pay attention, guys. So when it is green, like now a green candle just appeared, okay? A green bar here on the oscillator appeared. What are we going to take? We're going to take a put option. We're going to go to the opposite direction. If a green candle appears facing up, we're going to go down. We're going to put a call option, okay? And we have to do that at the beginning of the candle. If you are late, you are likely to lose because of the retracement. These candles go up and down very, very rapidly, okay? And when the market is so volatile again, probably not the best time to trade, okay? You may want to trade a different time. So like now here, a red candle just appeared on the oscillator. So I'm going to take a call option. I go the opposite direction. A red appeared, I'm going to take a call option, okay? If another red appears, I'm going to take a call option. So if the color of the candle is red and it's facing up, I'm going to take a call option, which is a green button here. I'm going to click the green button. Very simple. Okay? So red, green. Green, red. Until they change direction. When they are facing down, like here, you can see here, right where my arrow is, we go, okay, now, like this, a red candle has formed here. So I'm going to take the trade in the direction of the candle. Red candle, I'm going to take red. Green, I'm going to take green. But when they're facing up, I take the opposite trade. Guys, you understand that? You may have to rewatch this many times to understand what I'm saying. Okay, guys? Go listen, rewind this part of the video, guys, and listen to what I am saying. Okay? Right now, the moving averages have crossed and they're strongly going down. So we're going to have a lot of put options going down, guys. You should know that until they change direction. Okay? So right now, a green candle appears. I should take a call option. Okay? Did you guys see that? This green can on the oscillator, a green candle appeared on the oscillator. This indicator here, a red bar. Now it turned to red. So that was dangerous. You could lose your money there. Okay, here it's a red. So we're still going down, and you can. This is confirmed by the moving averages. They are facing down. So put option here. We'll only be taking put options until they change direction. Here is a green one. So if you took a call option, you would be in the money, guys. Okay. So let us take a few trades here. Now, okay, you come here and you can pick anything. You can pick stocks, OTC. So with this strategy, you can trade OTCs, but OTCs right now are not paying much. So I'm just going to stick with the currencies. Okay. So I'm going to put up a few currencies here. Oh, there's one here that's paying 92%. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, again, there you go. There you go. There you go. All right, let's take a look at that. Okay, so it's green and it's facing down, so I'll take a call option. Okay, let's see the next candle that's forming. 1 second. All right, it's green, so we go up. And let's see if we make money. Did we lose that one? Yes, we lost. Why, guys? Why did we lose? Why did we lose? Why did we lose? We jumped in late. Okay, it has to be at the beginning of the candle. And that's why I like training on the demo, because we can afford to make mistakes. And I show you the good side and the bad side. If you make a mistake, this is what happens. If you don't jump in at the beginning of the candle, you are going to lose. So you have to be focused. Focused. Focused, guys. So let's wait for this other one here. So I changed the pair from the USB. We lost that one. So I'm going to the currency pair, AUD JPY. Okay. And our moving averages have crossed. They're facing down. So we're going to be looking for a put option here. Okay. And let us wait for the next candle to form. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Boom. And there we go. We got in and we are in the money. We are in the money. We are in the money. And we win. Boom. We just saved our money. We did not lose. It was so close. We saved our money. We did not make any profit. We took $1,000 trade and we just saved our 1,000. So let us wait for another candle. You have to be quick. It's a 5-second trade, guys. So you have to be able to jump in at the beginning of the candle. Just right at the candle. All right, so let us wait. We're using 15-second candles, so 7 seconds, 6 seconds before the next candle forms. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. All right, let's see. It is green, so we go up. Booyah, we won, guys. So we just made 1,820. Guys, you see what I'm talking about? Okay, so now the candles on the accelerator oscillator are facing up. So what are we going to do, guys? We're going to take our trades in the opposite direction. Okay. This is so confusing for some of you. I can see some of you are drawing sad faces on the chat box. It should not be confusing. Rewatch this video, guys. I'm going to upload it to YouTube for free. Go there and subscribe to this channel. Like this video and share this video with your buddies, guys. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we can make it happen. It's a new channel, okay? The Smart Wolf Club channel is new. And why did I call it Smart Wolf? Because you can become a smart wolf yourself. The wolves are very interesting animals. They're so smart. I'd want to be one of them. I mean, it's so smart. They are so smart. They are organized. Their community, their families are organized into the alpha wolf, the beta wolf, all the way to the lowest member ranking in the family. So you can become a smart wolf yourself, okay? By just learning these trainings. Follow the teachings. They're going to be coming fast and rapid to you. Fast. The teachings are going to come every week. There's a new teaching. Every week, a minimum of one. Some week we have 3, 4 seminars, webinars, and we upload these teachings on YouTube for free. Guys. All right, so let's take another trade. Let's take another trade. So guys, I'm trading with $1,000, but with my big account, I could even trade with more than that, because I say you have to use between 1% and 5% of your account if you are a beginner. And if you are a seasoned trader, you can go to as high as 10%. 10% of 35,000 is 3,500, but I'm only using 1,000. So 1,000 is like 3% of the account. That's a small percentage, okay? So that reduces the risk of blowing my account. So if you have a $100 account and you're a newbie, you may want to trade with 1% of your account, $1 trades. If you win a couple of those, you can increase it to $2, which is 2% of your account. If you win a couple of those, you can increase it to 3%. Risk management 101. So you can avoid blowing your account. And of course, you have to have your daily goal for wins and daily goal for losses. I work with 15% for losses and 20% for wins. So if I make 20% of my account in any trading session, I quit the market. I don't continue trading. I close my computer and take a walk, take a leap, go somewhere, have fun, go celebrate, go pray, go to church, go volunteer somewhere else, go play a game, go watch a movie, go have a nice lunch, go swim, go play golf, whatever it is, go talk to friends, go teach somebody else. Jump on a webinar like this, okay? Go help one of my private students. Go record a video for some of you guys and put it up on YouTube. And of course, go teach other subjects, cryptocurrency trading. Go teach some students. Go teach somebody set up their store, e-commerce store, sell their attire, sell their wares, sell their services. Go show somebody how to outsource their work, how to manage a VA, virtual assistant, how to hold a proper seminar, how to create a course online, all that stuff. Share the knowledge, how to create a proper Google advertising campaign, how to start a YouTube advertising campaign, how to write a Kindle book and sell it on Amazon, stuff like that, guys. You know, all that knowledge, just go out and share. Teach somebody, change somebody's life, help somebody put food on the table for their kids, help somebody pay their school fees. Guys, go help that member of your church who is going hungry. Go show them how to make some money. Guys, okay, here we're going to take another trade. I'm just analyzing the market here. Let's see, let's take another pair. This is only paying 70%. Let's take the ones that are paying higher. This one here is paying 85%. Euro AUD, okay? All right, guys, we're bidding $1,000, 5-second trade. Now, to change to 5 seconds, you have to hit this flag here. Okay, guys? How do you get to 5 seconds? Right here, the flag. And then come down here and put that to 0 and put this to the minimum. 5 seconds is the lowest you can use to trade. And make sure it's 5 seconds. Otherwise, this strategy is not going to work. You're going to lose your money. Again, we are using the moving averages to tell us the direction of the trend. So like now, they have crossed and they're facing down. So we're going to be looking for put options. And that is in agreement with the Accelerator Oscillator. This indicator, you can only find it on Pocket Options, okay? And if you don't have a Pocket Options account, there's a link in the description, guys. For those of you who are watching, the millions of you are going to watch the video on YouTube, go ahead and open an account on Pocket Options. The link is in the description. Go ahead and open that account. It's free to open the demo account, and you can practice this. And once you start winning, you can load money on your live account and start using the strategy to make a profit. Okay, guys? So here we go, guys. And some of you, if you don't know what these are, candles, what are all these indicators, I've put some resources in the description. There's a book you can buy that is going to teach you how to trade binary options. The links are in the description. Okay, just check the description. You'll find links for some resources. For those of you who have problems with your mindset, okay, you're associating with very negative people and your mindset is not okay, go ahead and you can start training yourself. Okay, go ahead, buy some of those books. Think and Grow Rich, the 4-Hour Week. There are many books. Go get some of those books that I put on the description. Okay, thank you, guys. And subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any training. Hit the bell notification, like this video, share this video. That is very important. When you share this video, something magical is going to happen. YouTube has a way of rewarding us when you share the video. They are going to make sure more and more people see these trainings. And the more people see this training, the better for our society. More people are going to start making money. More people are going to be getting out of poverty. And of course, we're going to have a happy family. We are a global village, okay? It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter your size, your color, or shape. Wherever you come from, we are all the same. We are the same. We now live in very interesting times, guys. With the internet, we can associate. We live in a global village. Doesn't matter. Right now, I have a meeting here. I'm in my room. I'm having a meeting with people from all over the world. A lot of you are on the webinar here from all kinds of countries of the world. All right, guys. So Euro AUD. Let's take a few more trades and then we call it a day, okay? And we have you guys go ahead and practice this and leave comments in the description and let me know how you guys are doing. And if you have any questions that you need to ask or clarifications, hit the links in the description. There's a Telegram group you can join. It's free. Go ask your questions. Whatever you want to talk about, go and ask anything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be this. Any questions you have about online trading, ask. Okay? Feel free to ask your questions. And share your winnings and losses. Let us see how many people are succeeding with this. Let us know if there's any. Some of you are very smart. You're already doing this and you know other better strategies. Yeah, you can share that with the community. You can join the WhatsApp group. There's a link in the description. Become a member. You start associating with people who are going where you're going, like-minded people, people who are making money, people who are going where you want to go. So go ahead and join. Doesn't matter. Ask your question. Introduce yourself and ask your question. Just be respectful, okay? All right, guys. So again, let me go over this again. So I have three indicators here. 2 moving averages, okay? The moving averages, you can get them from here. You go to Pocket Options, click the doohickey that looks like parallel lines, and then click this twice, moving average twice, okay? So the first moving average is this one here. Period is 10. Moving average SMA, okay? The style, I put red. You can put whatever color you like. And I thicken the line to 2 pixels so I can see the line. Getting old, so I can't see very thin lines, okay? The second one is moving average. The period is 4. Moving average type is SMA, okay? The style is, I put blue color and I thicken the line to 2 pixels. So the reason, so I can see the line and you can see Now, when they cross and they're facing down, that means it's a downward trend, and you'll be looking for put option, guys, okay? Opportunities. You're going to be looking for the sell opportunities. Put option, okay? Now, if they cross like here and go up, facing up, the blue line crosses the red line and they're all facing up, you know, you're looking for call options. The market is going up. It's an upward trend. The candles are going up. They're green, 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 going up. When it starts going down, you see more of the red candles showing up. It's going down, right? It's a downward trend. So you're going to be looking for put options. Now, the main indicator here is the accelerator oscillator. You can only find this on pocket options. So again, you come here and you can find that. It's the first one right here, accelerator oscillator. You click that and I don't change anything. The settings are the same. The AO short period is 5. The AO long period is 34. The SC SMA period is 5. The style is up is green, down is red. Simple, okay? Just very simple. And you can do this over and over and make your money every day. Guys, how simple can that be? You see how simple it is to make money online? And people are saying, I don't know how to make money. I can't put food on my table. I can't feed myself. Guys, you just need to learn the skills. Be patient with yourself. For some of you, it's going to take you an hour to practice this and learn. Some of you, it's going to take you a few days. It doesn't matter. Be patient with yourself. Okay? Just practice on the demo until you start winning 90% of your trades. You start winning 90% of your trades at different times, different hours of the day, then you are ready to go and practice on the live account. No, not practice. Go and trade on the live account, okay? Practice on the demo, but trade, serious trades on the live account. And when you go there, you have to practice proper risk management because you can lose your money. The brokers can manipulate the market. So you're going to trade with between 1 to 5% of your account. So if you have $100 deposited in the live account, your trades should be $1 or $2 if you start getting better. If you start winning more, you can go to $3. If you start winning more on the live account, you can go to $4 and you can go to $5 maximum. Now, if you're a seasoned trader, some of you can push it further to $10, which is 10% of your account, okay? And you must have your goal, daily goal for wins and daily goal for losses. So if you get to 20% of your account, quit the market. That's that's what I do. Now, you can have a different goal. Don't get me wrong. You can have 10%, or you can push it further if you're more confident than I am, 30%. So again, the higher it goes, the riskier it becomes, okay? You start going past 20% to 30, 40, 50, 100%. You want to double your account. You expose yourself to massive risk where you can actually lose your account, okay? So I've done this for many years, okay? All right, guys, 15% for losses. If you lose 15% of you take the first trade, boom, you lose. Second, boom, you lose. 15% of your account lost, quit, trade another time, okay? Turn off the computer, log out of pocket option, go take a break, go to church, go whatever you like, go eat, go take some coffee, take a walk in the park, go volunteer somewhere, go to work. If you have a job, go to your job. If you are in school, go to the library, go do your assignments and come back later to trade, okay? In a clear session, different session, New York session, London session, trade at different times, okay? Early morning, late night, whatever it is, okay? Now, with this strategy, you can trade both OTCs and currency pairs. Like now, the OTCs are not paying much, so I'm using the currency pair here. So right now, we are looking at the Euro AUD, okay? So we have our candles at 15 seconds. Trade time is 5 seconds. You can see it right here, 5 seconds. Now, if you don't know how to get to 5 seconds, you can click the flag and click that and just bring that to 0 and bring that down to the minimum, which is 5 seconds. That's what pocket option is giving, okay? And if you want to expand your screen, you can just hit where it says trades and you can see your screen looks bigger. If you want to see the trades that you're taking, you can click that again and you can see the trades that are open trades and closed trades, okay? You can see the closed trades that we took. So the trades that we took, the first one, we just saved our money. No, we took the first one, we lost. Then we saved our money, we didn't lose. and then now we took this one and we won. Okay, and I want to take another trade to show you guys that this strategy works. Okay, it works. It works. It's gonna give you over 70% winnings, but you have to practice. Promise me that you're going to practice on the demo, because what works for me may not work for you guys. Okay, you are in different geographical zones. Some of you, I can see Tajimoto is in Japan. Some of you are in New York. Some of you are in Africa. Some of you are in Asia. Wuhan is in Seoul, South Korea. Xian is in Singapore. I mean, there's people from different places. Rodriguez is in Rio, South America, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Marcela is in Madrid, Spain. So some of you are in Europe, Eastern Europe. Father, I see some people. Carezas is in Berlin, for example. Pierre is in Paris, France. So different places of Europe, different parts of the world. Roseanne is in Toronto, North America. Mr. Baker is in Atlanta, Georgia. So you're in different zones. So what might work for me might not work for some of you, okay? So that's why I say, first of all, go take this to the ringer. Go practice this strategy on the demo, and until you start winning. And let's see, share that in the comments. Share that in the groups, the Telegram group or the WhatsApp group, whichever one you have joined. Go and share your findings. Go and share your winnings. Let us know how this is working for you. If you found something better, let us know. Please share with us, okay? That's how we all learn. That we are a community. Share with us. Tell us what is working for you. Don't be afraid that we're going to saturate the market. Oh, no. Pocket option is not going to get saturated, guys. There's enough to go around for all of us. How many people are trading binary options in the world? There's over 6 billion people in the world. Hardly, maybe 0.001%. So, guys, there's no fear for saturation. No, there's enough for everybody. The master teacher says, if you help enough people solve their problems, your problems go away. He did not say help a few. If you help a few, your problems are going to go away. No, if you help enough people, a lot of people, the whole world, if you can save the whole world from this pandemic and show them how to make money, hopelessness, show people how to be hopeful again by helping them make money, put money on the table for food for their kids, clothe their families, provide shelter for themselves, health care for themselves, replace their incomes, lost incomes, help business owners make some money from the comfort of their homes. Guys, from the safety of their homes, help college students pay their school fees and stop depending on their parents if they know how to make money on the side, on their break time. Pocket options, you can trade. You can take a few trades during your break. What will stop you from that? You have a mobile phone. They have a mobile app. You can download the app, use this strategy to make money. 15 seconds later, you raise. We just saw. We took one trade. We made. We bid $1,000. We make 1,820. That is 820 profit right there. 820, guys. Let's say you do that every day. 820 US dollars times 30 days in a month. Guys, that's 24,600 a month. Guys, US dollars. Convert that in your local currency. If I know there's a Mr. Singh here from India, New Delhi. Convert that into rupees. How much is that? That's thousands of rupees. That is more than what people make per year, per lifetime for some of you. Tajimoto is in Tokyo. Convert this into Japanese yen. 24,600 US dollars. I see Peter, Nairobi, Kenya. Convert that into Kenya shillings. That's thousands of dollars. That is 2.4 million, almost. Kenya shillings. That's what some people make in a year. So guys, this is life-changing income. This can pay your school fees. This is enough to pay for a master's program. You did that in a month. So we just need to teach our students, our kids, our brothers and sisters in colleges that they can become self-reliant. All they need to do is learn this trade, learn this skill. and practice. That's all. That's all. We can solve a lot of problems, guys. So, all right, let's take this trade really quickly. Okay, let's see. So we go over the setting. They have crossed and they're going up, but you can see now they're facing down. So we're going to focus on the accelerator here. What did I say? When the candles are facing up, when the accelerator oscillator candles are facing up, you're going to take a trade in the opposite direction. So if a red candle appears here, we're going to take a call option, green. We're going to go in the opposite direction, call. Because red candle means going down, but our trade is going to be in the opposite direction. It's a 5-second trade, guys, for God's sake. For heaven's sake, it's a 5-second trade. We have to go because of the retracement. We're going to take advantage of that. And we have to take the trade at the beginning of the candle, not in the middle, not at the end of the candle. So you have to enable the timer, guys. You have to enable the timer, okay? How do you enable the timer on the candles? You go to where the candles are, and down here on pocket option, it says enable timer. Make sure that is checked, okay? Enable the timer. So you can pay attention to the time. Like now, 12 seconds, 11 seconds, another candle is gonna form soon. And I'll be paying attention to the accelerator oscillator. I can see there are more of, it's going up. So I'm gonna take an opposite. Yeah, you can see that formed. I missed it. So you can take, because I was talking, guys, you can take the downward trade or put option, okay? Put option. So let us wait for the next one. There we go. And we're going to take a put option. We might have not gotten that because I think we jumped in late, so we lost that one. Okay? All right. So we lost that one, guys. So let us wait for the next one. And we're going to go down. No, we lost that one. So what happened here, guys? That's the time I tell you the markets get choppy. So you are not going to win all the time. I want to show you guys that. You are not going to win all the time. At some point, you are going to lose. Okay? At some point, you are going to lose. And when you realize you are losing, you have to change your strategy. Okay? So we are going to change our strategy. Our moving averages are pointing up, okay? Showing us that the market is going up, okay? So the market is going up. So let us see the next candle forming, and let's see what's the color. It's a red, so we're going to go down. And we hope that holds. We're going to go down and hope that holds in the next 5 seconds. Okay, let's see the next candle forming. I'm just analyzing the market, guys. Okay, we won that one, guys. Okay. So we are waiting for the next candle. Okay, that works. We win that one. So we are recouping our losses, guys. That was too late. I think oh yes. That was too late, so we lost that one. Let me wait for the next candle. Okay, that's going down, so we go down. There we go, and we win. Okay. So we're just taking the opposite trades. Whatever color is on here, we take the opposite. Whatever color is on here, we take the opposite. Let's wait for the next candle. There we go. Oh, that was too close. I think we lost that one. It was too close because it just jumped. So the market is getting a little volatile, guys. So we have won. You saw that in the first, we made about $4,000 in less than, what, 1 minute, 2 minutes? All right. So guys, go ahead and practice this on your demo and share your findings. Okay. For those of you who don't have pocket option, please click the link in the description and go ahead and practice on your demo. Okay. And then if you have any questions, please, you can share your findings on our Telegram group. Join the group. It's free. You're going to find a lot of people with like minds. People want to go where you want to go and start associating and sharing and asking questions. Introduce yourself. Let us know your goals and how your experiences, how long you've been trading, and let us know how we can help you guys. So we are community. We are all going to the same destination. We are on the same journey, guys. The Chinese say what? A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. So that is your first step. Join those groups. Open demo account and start trading. It doesn't matter. This is not complicated because I know most of you, when you see these candles, you're like, what is that? What animals are these? Guys, you can learn all this. The resources are in the description. You can go and buy those books, the Candle Bible. Read that book. You know all about candles. That's the basics. You're going to know everything about how to trade. Go buy those books and read them. If you don't like reading books, I know most people are lazy. You can get the audio version and listen. You're in the kitchen cooking. Instead of listening to something else, you can spend that time listening to these strategies, these candles, this how you can trade. If you're driving to school, instead of listening to something on your radio, you can put some of those trainings and listen and listen and listen. You can put that on your mobile phone, audio, and have your headphones or earphones and listen to that. Listen to that as you move around, as you exercise. You're running on the treadmill for 1 hour. You can put that on your, you can be playing that on your audio and listening, okay? So there's always time to learn. Create time to learn, guys. That is the difference maker between these guys who are succeeding in the market and those who don't succeed. I've been teaching for many years, so I know. I see my students. Those who put in the commitment, the effort, the consistency, the persistence, all the positive vibes, they succeed. Those who do not, all they do is complain, whine, and complain, whiny, wimpy, those do not succeed. Blaming others, they do not succeed, okay? So guys, stop doing that and let us start this journey. Let's change our lives, guys. Let's help a lot of people change their life. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. That is very important. I know there's over 1,000 people on here right now, and most of you are not subscribers. Go to Smart Wolf Club YouTube channel and subscribe. Become a member because all the trainings, I'm uploading them there and I'm sharing them for free, guys. So thank you very much. God bless you, and may the markets be with you. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.